if your health and safety management system are sitting in a folder on your computer, then it is not a good practice because nobody can access that folder. And if anything happens to your computer, then you're going to lose the entire management system. And so it's not a good practice. And also, if your document is sitting in a hard folder in your office, then of course, if anything happens, like God forbid, if there's any fire incident or any flood or whatever, you're going to lose all your document. And so it is really important that you keep your documents on SharePoint Library, which is more like an online document storage that sort of meets the requirements of what a document library has to be, with all these column headers. In terms of column headers, you're talking about the document name, the last modification date, who modified it, what is the document code, what is the document type, who is the document owner, the document approval, the effective date it was released, the review date, the department it relates to, the confidentiality level of the document, the approval status. And as you can see, this looks really, really nice. And so it is really important that you leverage online platform for hosting your documents. So this is literally it. And within this document library, there's room for automation. And so over here, you can actually configure automation approval. So we've already done that. We've configured approval. And as you can see over here, once we click on submit a revision request, then request approval will pop up and you can actually provide details of what you want to revise. And so once that is submitted, then the document owner will be notified and the approval or revision process will be initiated. All right, so there's room for a lot of automations. Another automation you can look at is the fact that you can create a quick step. So we've literally created some quick steps as far as this library is concerned, that once the review date is on or before today, which means that the review date has expired, then the approval status should change to update required. Then again, we have the other automation, which is the fact that we want to initiate a Teams chat. So this document library is actually connected to Microsoft Teams. And so we're able to initiate a Teams chat with the document owner once the approval status changes to updates required. So that's really it. There's room to make a lot of automations. And so platforms like this helps us to, leverage all the technological advancement that come with document library provided by Microsoft's Power Platform. All right, so this is Microsoft Power Platform, SharePoint to be precise, and this document can actually be embedded in Microsoft Teams. All right, so I'll just show you on Microsoft Teams where is the document. So I'll just open this. I'll go to the corporate account. So you need to make sure you're on a corporate account. So if your company gives you option to have access to Microsoft Teams, with a work email, then you have access to SharePoint as well. And so you'll be able to embed the document right in here. So we have the same thing as we can see on the homepage on SharePoint. We literally have the same thing here, and then we have the document libraries for policy, plan, procedures, and checklist and everything. And within Microsoft Teams, you can also initiate a revision request. So the interesting thing is that this Teams that you see here is equally the same Teams that we have on mobile. And so what this also means is that your documents can literally be accessible right on mobile. And so what you see here with Checksell and the apps and the database and the QHSEMS management system documentation and even the reports, we can have access to them right on Teams. So if I come to Teams, and I come to the chat section, I scroll all the way down. I have it right here. There I have it. So that is Checksell. The same thing we have here. So what it means is that if you're looking at a drive towards digital transformation within your organization, and you need to start off from your documentation. And so everything that is on Teams is right here on your phone. Every report that you embed on Teams is going to be right here. And then again, there's access to it on SharePoint. So that is it, guys. I'm going to see you guys in another video. Bye for now. Cheers. This video is sponsored by Cefopedia. Cefopedia is a global platform where EHS professionals learn, collaborate, and access free high-quality safety content. They also offer a completely free online community where you can ask questions, get reliable answers, and engage directly with world-class safety leaders through events and webinars. So whether you are new to health and safety or a seasoned safety professional looking to stay ahead of best practices, then visit cefopedia.com and join the community today. Now, to access the community, all you need to just head over to your search engine and search the keyword community.cefopedia.com and click the link. Now this is going to take you to the homepage, as you can see, and within the community you can see a lot of engagement are already ongoing. So within the community you can ask questions and get answers, meet up in conversations, participate in the event, which are absolutely free, and download a lot of free resources. Now if you want to visit the website, all you need to just head over to your search engine and search the keyword Cefopedia and click on the link. Now as you can see on the homepage, there's a lot of health and safety content you can engage with. it. One of the key ones you want to pay attention to is Safety Connect. Now, this is Safety Connect 2026. Safety Connect is the world's best online safety conference, and it's happening again this year on October 20th to 22nd, 2026, and you don't want to miss it.